Hey there, YouTube. It's Team for Bins, the ladies' man, coming at you with an updated Harpy Tri-Brigade profile. Blazing Vortex just came out this weekend, so we basically updated some of our decks. Tri-Brigade got new support with Kit. It's very good. It's a good extender, and let's try getting into the profile, shall we? Off to the Harpies. 3 a Perfumer. Perfumer is basically your... No need to explain what she does. We've done so many profiles with her. Basically what she does when she's normal or special summoned, you add a spell or trap that indicates Harpy Day Sisters in his text. And if you control level 5 or higher Harpy, you get 2 cards, but with different names. Then on to the other 3-ups. 3-up Chandelier. She's your go-to with Perfumer. You can combo her discard effect, basically discard a Harpy to special another Harpy. I'll show you a combo at the end of the video so that you can do. And then the other 3 Harpist, whenever she's sent to graveyard, at end phase you add a wing beast of 1500 level 4 with 1500 or less attack. And then for your elegant egotist targets, 3 Harpy 81. I've been debating whether to put in... I've been seeing a lot of builds lately with the vanilla Harpy and the unexpected die combo as an extender. So feel free to comment down below if you want me to try out that version as well. And feel free for suggestions as well. Then for the 2-ups, double Oracle. Oracle, if you control level 5 or higher Harpy, it's a free special summon. When she's normal or special summon, you add a spell or trap that indicates Harpy Day Sisters text at end phase. Then for the 1-ups, 1 Queen and 1 Dancer. Queen searches off your hunting ground, and then Dancer, just the additional normal summon comes in clutch. For your some more the targets, we got the Mist Valley package and the Barrier statue. Like I said earlier, we'll show you a combo whether you can go the Infinite Negate route or to play around Nibiru, the Barrier statue pass route. And then for the Tri-Brigades, we got 2 Nerval. All the Tri-Brigades share a similar effect where if they're on the field, you can banish any number up to a link rating. So, and then his graveyard effect basically is to add another Tri-Brigade. Then the one you'll be searching the most, to a Curaz. Curaz is a free special summon by discarding 1. And then just like all the other Tri-Brigades, they have a special summon requirement. And then up to the new card, 2 of Kit. Kit, basically, if she's sent to the graveyard, you send another Tri-Brigade. So with the Tri-Brigade, if you send that off Fractar, and then you send the level 1, you get the other level 2, and you already have 3 materials in the graveyard for link 3. And then for the rest of for the last of the Tri-Brigades, 3 Fractar. He's your main combo starter. And basically, whenever you send him from hand or field. And then at the end of the video, I'll show you the combo tutorial with the Fractar. That's it for the monsters. No hand traps. You can run them in the side deck if you want, but right now I don't have a side deck right now, so feel free for suggestions on your current. And then 3 adding an egotist to special summon your Harpy lady, your lady 1, and plus you can recycle. You can add it with Perfumer or Oracle, so it's very good. Another searcher, 3 Hysteric Sign. Sign basically when activated, you add an egotist. When it's sent to graveyard, at the end phase, you add 3 Harpy cards with different names. And then for the other Harpy card, 1 Feather Duster, because we can have nice things. Plus, back row decks are a thing now, so searching off Feather Duster is very good, this format. For the other one-ofs, one Monster Reborn, because we can have nice things. And so this is like a combo deck. One Call by the Grave, because hand traps are a pain. And then the only field spell you're running is 3 Hunting Ground. Hunting Ground basically is your way to get rid of back row, and the extra 200 points is good for a boost. And then for the traps, for your pseudo hand trap of the deck, 3 Feather Storm. And then at the end of the video, I'm going to show you a way you can use Feather Storm to help you so that you don't get any Beerroot or hand trap throughout your combo. And then the only other trap we're running is one Hysteric Party, because this card is also one card Infinite Negate if you can pull it off. That's it for the main deck. On to the extra deck. First with the Xyz, one Ice Beast Zerofine. Zerofine, basically, she negates face-up cards your opponent controls, 200 for each. And then if you're facing like a combo heavy deck, this can, if they don't have a response to this, the whole field is basically negated. One generic Dweller for graveyard centric decks. One Pet Phantasmal Dragon, direct attack, and then plus it protects your Harpies from being targeted for attacks or effects. One Shidori. Shidori, no need to explain. Gets rid of back row and gets rid of problematic monsters. And then to slow down the game a little bit, one Baguska. Because Baguska, no need to explain what it does. On to the links. 2 of Conductor. Conductor is basically one of your go-to Link 2s, other than the Tri-Brigade and then some another card I'm running. She protects your Harpies from being destroyed once per turn. And then her second effect works well with Dancer to bounce back a card. For the other Link 2s, one Fidget. Fidget is basically your Link 2 Tri-Brigade you go into the most. And then whenever she's sent to graveyard, you get to draw a card and place any card on the bottom of your deck. Since we're running the Infinite Gate package, one Union Carrier, as long as this card is legal, you can run the Infinite Gate package. And if it gets banned on the next list, hopefully not. If not, you can replace this card with another Link 2 if it gets banned. And then one Ancient Warrior, because all the Tri-Brigades share the effect to summon a Link Beast Warrior, Wing Beast, or Beast type. So you get around the summoning restrict, even though its summoning restriction requires an Ancient Warrior, 2 Ancient Warriors. You can cheese it out with the Tri-Brigades. Then one of the Link 3 Samord. It's Samord, protects your barrier statue, your Apex Avion, or any of your winged beasts from being targeted. And then for your other Link 3, you're on the Tri-Brigade Link 3. It basically special summons during your opponent's turn, so you can have an extra body on board during your opponent's turn. However, the only downside to it is the effects are negated, so you can't summon barrier statue during your opponent's turn or any of those shenanigans. Then one of your Link 4, the one you go into the most, because banishing a card, non-target removal is nice and all. And for the last 2 cards, we're running 2 of the Cyber Harpy Synchro. She basically, whenever a spell or traps activate, you can bounce back a Harpy card or compulse one of your opponent's monsters. And that'll be it. For this combo, all you need is Fractar and a Channeler or Perfumer, depending what you start off with. First off, you'll be sending Fractar to graveyard, activating its effect to send kit effect triggers. You send Nerval, and then Nerval searches Cuirass. If you have another discard like Harpist or something like that, you already have full combos. So this is what you'll be doing. You also have 2 other cards in hand, so you can. So basically, you discard Harpies to special Curaz, and then you normal summon Chandelier, and then one of your other cards in hand is going to be a Feather Storm. This is how you play around Nibiru. So if they didn't hand trap you earlier when you send Fractar, they'll mostly be doing it on Chandelier. So once you normal send Chandelier, you activate effect, you pay cost, and then they trigger Ash or Effect Veiler or Gamma. You chain Feather Storm in hand, and then Feather Storm prevents any activated monster effects from activating this turn. So that's how you play around Nibiru and all that kind of stuff. So then, in Curaz's effect, you'll banish 3 to summon out Samord. And then, since Chandelier's effect was already on field, we can have another Harpy and on field. So we'll say Dancers on the field. And then you already have a Link 3, plus you have 2 materials for your Union Carrier, so you can send both Harpies to grave to equip Union Carrier, and then Carrier effect to equip your Thunderbird. And then you equip it to Samord. And then end phase, you'll trigger Samord's effect to special Apex Avian. And then you already have the with just Fractar's a 1-card combo. So if you get interrupted, if you don't pull the Feather Storm, you can have a backup plan when instead of going into Union Carrier, you could just go end phase and then summon Barrier Statue in defense mode next to a point where Samori is pointing to. And then that way you have board presence, and plus you have an interruption doing your opponent's turn. And plus your Harpies can't be targeted as long as Samori is pointing to. And then they can't even negate your Barrier Statue. So that's it for the combo tutorial. Feel free to comment down below, and we'll see you next time.